everyone, welcome back to Real Life English Talk. If you're new here, hello and welcome. I'm Julia, and this is my co-host Alex. We love having these relaxed, natural English conversations, like you're just sitting with friends, chatting about real life. Perfect for intermediate learners around B1 who want to hear everyday English, pick up useful phrases, and feel more comfortable speaking. We talk about daily routines, building better habits, staying motivated, personal growth, quick tips for learning English, and all those little situations we face every day.
That's us. If you're enjoying the episode, please give it a like. It really helps. And subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Also, head down to the comments below. You can grab your free grammar and vocabulary worksheet connected to today's topic. It's got keywords, example sentences, some fill-in-the-blanks, and a few questions to think about. Great way to review everything we discussed.
Thanks, Alex. Today, we're going even deeper into one of the most common struggles in our everyday life: how to stop overthinking. Overthinking can make you feel stuck, anxious, tired. It really steals your energy and joy. We've both dealt with it a lot, and over time, we found strategies that actually help. We'll share real stories from our lives, explain useful expressions naturally as we go, and give you practical ideas you can try right away. Sound good?
Yes, let's do this. Julia, tell us, when does overthinking grab you the most lately?
Mornings are rough for me. I wake up and my brain immediately starts reviewing the day before. Did I talk too much in that Zoom call? Was my answer too short? Then evenings are worse. Future worries take over. What if my language learning skills stay at this level forever? What if I never sound natural? It's like my mind is running a marathon with no finish line. What about you, Alex?
Oof, relationships and big decisions, for sure. If someone I care about is slow to reply, my brain writes a whole drama. They're upset with me. I said something stupid last time we talked. Or career stuff. What if I take this new job and hate it? What if I stay and regret it? Overthinking turns possibilities into problems that don't even exist yet. But one thing that's helped me a ton is realizing no one truly knows the full you. And you don't truly know anyone else either.
Interesting thinking. Tell us more about that. It's such a freeing idea.
Well, everyone has their own version of you in their head, right? It's based on what they've experienced with you, plus their own mood, past, insecurities. One friend might see you as super outgoing because you laughed a lot one evening. Another might think you're reserved because you were tired the next time. It's all perception. Perception just means the way someone interprets or sees something. It's not the absolute truth. So when you're spiraling about, what do they think of me? Remember, their opinion is filtered through their own lens. It doesn't define who you are.
Yeah, that's powerful. It takes so much pressure off. Another thing that's changed everything for me is saying what I am feeling right away in a calm way. Doing this, I try to avoid letting my thoughts pile up inside.
Yes. If something is bothering you, speak up politely in the moment. For example, if a friend keeps canceling last minute, instead of letting it eat at you, you could say, "Hey, I was really looking forward to hanging out. Can we find a time that works better?" It clears the air fast and your mind doesn't have to carry it around.
I used to just bottle things up, keep emotions inside, and it turned small annoyances into big resentment. Resentment is that lingering, angry, bitter feeling. Now I express it kindly, and I sleep so much better. No more replaying arguments at 3 in the morning.
Woo nighttime is the worst for overthinking. That's why I started journaling before bed. I write down whatever is swirling in my head, worries, to-dos, random thoughts. It's like unloading a heavy backpack. Sometimes I even sketch silly drawings of my worries. It makes them feel smaller and less serious.
Journaling is fantastic for English learners, too. You get to practice describing feelings like anxious means nervous and worried, or frustrated means annoyed because things aren't going your way. Writing helps you notice patterns, so it helps you identify what situations make you overthink the most.
Exactly. Patterns show you your triggers. Triggers are like little switches that set off strong reactions. For me, delayed messages trigger old feelings of being left out from when I was younger. So now, when it happens, I stop and ask myself, is this really about right now? Or is it an old memory talking? That one question usually stops the spiral.
That's such good self-awareness, Alex. I guess once you spot the trigger, the best is to shift to facts instead of feelings. Feelings are emotional stories. Facts are just evidence. So instead of, they must hate me because they didn't reply, the fact is, they mentioned they had back-to-back meetings today. Ask, do I have real proof for this negative thought? Usually the answer is no.
Totally. And what about those what-if thoughts? What if I embarrass myself? What if everything goes wrong? They're really just imagination, not your actual reality. I like to imagine them as balloons. I mentally let them float away or pop them. They lose power when you don't feed them attention. So I try to stay in the present as much as I can. The only moment we can actually do anything about is right now.
Yes, and focusing on the present really helps with motivation too, right? When overthinking hits, ask, what can I actually solve or do today? Make a simple list. Problem, possible steps, first tiny action. For English, instead of, I'll never speak fluently, try, today I'll listen to one episode and repeat 3 sentences out loud. Small actions stop the rumination, thinking round and round about the same negative thing.
And never be afraid to ask for help. I used to think asking questions made me look incapable. Total myth. Reaching out for support speeds everything up. Can you listen to me speak English for 5 minutes and tell me what sounds natural? In my experience, most people are just happy to be there for you.
When my mind is racing, deep breathing brings me back fast. Try this. Put one hand on your belly, inhale slowly through your nose so your stomach rises, hold for a second, then exhale slowly through your mouth. It really calms the nervous system. Do it whenever you feel the spiral starting.
Movement helps too. Short walk outside, stretch, even dancing to one song in the kitchen. Nature, fresh air, changing scenery, it pulls you out of your thoughts. Playing with a pet or hugging someone you love works wonders too.
In the end, a lot of peace comes from trusting life's process. Things that felt painful or unfair at the time often open doors to something better. That job rejection? It pushed me toward a role I love more. Delays, rejections, let go of what isn't meant for you.
Accept that not everyone will like you or understand you, and that's okay. Their opinion is about them, not your worth. Speak kindly to yourself. I am enough. I am growing. I am capable of good things. Say it every morning if you can.
Yeah, perfection doesn't exist anyway. It's completely subjective, based on personal taste. Stop chasing everyone's approval. Create, speak, live from your heart, even if it's messy or imperfect.
Oh, and another overthinking fuel is definitely social media. Everyone shows the shiny version, perfect moments, filtered photos, and it's difficult not to compare yourself to that curated life. But that is just unfair. Water your own grass instead. Gratitude helps so much. Notice 3 things you're thankful for every day. I'm grateful I can understand this podcast now. I'm grateful for my cozy bed. I'm grateful for friends who listen.
Gratitude rewires your brain toward the positive. It makes overthinking lose its grip.
Totally. To make it stick long term, build small habits. 5-minute morning breathing, no phone scrolling before bed. Read or listen to something uplifting instead. Keep a tiny notebook of good moments. Today I ordered coffee in English and they understood me perfectly. Read it when doubt creeps in.
Wow, we've covered so much today. Perception versus reality, speaking up right away, journaling, spotting triggers, facts over feelings, staying present, taking small actions, asking for help, breathing, trusting life, dropping perfection, gratitude, and protective habits. Pick just 1 or 2 to try this week.
And don't forget the free worksheet in the comments. Lots of vocab like trigger, perception, bottle up, rumination, subjective, plus example sentences and reflection questions.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us. Drop a comment. What's one situation that makes you overthink the most? Or tell us what topic you'd love next. We read every single one.
You've got this. One step at a time. See you next episode on Real Life English Talk. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Take care.